Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Happy New Year, welcome to 2020 and welcome to the first speeding bulletin for the year. This is your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from December 18th, 2019 to January 7th, 2020. Our top news stories this time around include the official trailer for Superman Red Sun was released, Zack Snyder reveals who the Justice League hologram is, and McFarlane Toys unveils their DC Comics action figure line. Let's check out these news stories and more, but before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. In movie news, Superman Red Sun, the next entry in the popular series of DC Universe movies from Warner Bros. Home Entertainment, will arrive on digital starting February 25th and on 4K Ultra HD Combo Pack and Blu-ray Combo Pack on March 17th. Based on DC's famed Elseworlds tale from 2003, Superman Red Sun takes place in an alternate reality where the spaceship bearing the last survivor of Krypton crash lands not in rural Kansas but in Stalinist Russia. Can this Cold War era Earth survive the coming of a Soviet Superman? Find out when you watch the film, which you can order now through our website. Late last year, Zack Snyder shared a previously unseen photo from the Justice League movie to his Vero social media account. Apparently from Snyder's cut of the film, the photo shows the Flash standing beside Superman's casket as he positions it within the Kryptonian scout ship, with a Kryptonian costume responding to Kal-El's presence. Snyder also shared another previously unseen photo, apparently from his cut of the film, which shows a shirtless Kal-El talking with Lois Lane inside the house on the Kent farm soon after Kal's return from the dead. When the trailer for Justice League was released in July 2017, there was a scene in which we see Bruce Wayne looking at a hologram of what many thought was a woman wearing a red cape and red boots. Some thought it was Supergirl, while other fans suggested it was Superman. Well, Zack Snyder confirmed via his Vero social media account this week that the hologram Bruce Wayne is looking at is indeed Superman, as projected by Cyborg. A big-budget Superman fan film is looking for actors to audition for the major roles of Clark Kent Superman and Lois Lane. Titled Superman vs. Doomsday, the fan film will be shot this year in Vancouver. Both roles are paid, as this fan film plans to have $1 million budget. Roles already cast include Aaron Smolinski as Lex Luthor and Stan Houston as General Lane, while other well-known actors have been cast in cameo roles. Actors interested in auditioning for the parts should head to our website for the full details. In TV news, the final 2 episodes of the 5-part Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover are scheduled to air back-to-back on the CW on Sunday, January 14th, starting at 8 p.m. The logline for the episodes reads, "Worlds lived, worlds died, nothing will ever be the same." The CW also released a new poster image showing Oliver Queen's new role in the final 2 episodes of the crossover. The CW also released the official description for the 10th episode of Season 5 of Supergirl, titled The Bottle Episode, and guest starring Megan Rath. In this episode, the subsequent complications from the crisis leave Supergirl to face a chaotic threat. This episode is scheduled to air on the CW in the US on Sunday, January 19th at 9 p.m. The recent episode of the new Harley Quinn animated series sees Harley kidnap Lois Lane in an attempt to lure Superman. Titled Finding Mr. Right, in this episode, when Harley tries to get her first nemesis, she ends up with Robin and isn't happy. Batman comes to his ward's rescue and Joker comes looking for the nemesis that he thinks Harley stole from him. This episode was released on December 20th, 2019 on the DC Universe digital streaming service and does contain some strong language, definitely not intended for children. As I was editing this video together, the CW announced that they have renewed Supergirl for a 6th season. Season 5 episodes will return after the crossover of Crisis on Infinite Earths concludes, but this is great news for Supergirl fans. In comic book news, DC Comics has told retailers that Superman number 19 will be delayed by 2 weeks, now scheduled to arrive in stores for a January 22nd sale date. Originally solicited to be released this week on January 8th, the comic book is the first issue following Superman's dramatic reveal of his secret identity to the world in Superman number 18. Issues number 20 and 21 remain solicited for release on February 12th and March 11th respectively. We reviewed a number of comic books over the past couple of weeks, including Doomsday Clock number 12, which was reviewed by Keith Summerer, who gave it a 4 out of 5, saying, "I feel this series just didn't quite hit the mark it was meant to." James Lance reviewed Superman Smashes the Klan number 2, saying, "Jean Lewin Yang has captured the feeling of the radio program perfectly in this second chapter," and he gave it a 5 out of 5 score. Action Comics 1018 was also reviewed by James Lance, who said, "Brian Michael Bendis has breathed new life into Superman's world," and he gave this issue a 5 out of 5. Justice League number 38 was also reviewed by James, who gave it a 5 out of 5, saying, "This chapter does not disappoint. From great character moments to non-stop action, it has it all." James also reviewed Legion of Superheroes number 2, saying, "There's still a lot of unanswered questions," and he gave this issue a 4 out of 5. Lois Lane number 7 was reviewed by Mario Benisi, who gave this issue a 1 out of 5, saying, "This issue feels so bare and stuffed with padding." While Batman Superman number 5 was reviewed by Keith Summerer, who said, "This book simply gets better and better as each issue is released," and he gave this issue a 5 out of 5. Superman comic books available this week from January 8th include Supergirl number 38, which is available in a variant cover. Young Justice number 12 also comes in a variant cover. And Injustice Gods Among Us Year 5 Complete Collection trade paperback. From t-shirts to jigsaw puzzles, there's a Superman glow-in-the-dark item to add to your collection. Get this Superman glow-in-the-dark logo navy graphic t-shirt for $16.94. And how about this Superman Kryptonite glow-in-the-dark ring, yours for $24.99. These and other glow-in-the-dark Superman collectibles are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. In other news, back in February 2019, McFarlane Toys announced that they had entered into a licensing deal with Warner Brothers Consumer Products to produce collectibles based on the DC universe of characters. You can now order their first wave of action figures, with 3 Superman figures amongst the first wave available. The Superman action figures included are Superman Unchained Armor, Superman Action Comics 1000, and Superman from Superman the Animated Series. Each 7-inch action figure comes with a collector card. Order yours now through our website. Sideshow Collectibles announced the upcoming release of their Superman Call to Action premium format figure.
This is the moment he goes from Clark Kent to Superman. We don't really see this moment, in time for this long, and we get to right now. I love the splash of water over here, and you can really just feel this movement. Hi Clark, what's up? You can just feel him coming towards you. And I love that. I feel like we don't get to see this much movement from Clark because he's so fast. Do you get it? Yeah?
We'll let you know when pre-ordering for this figure is available. Hot Toys unveiled final product photos of their Justice League 1/6 scale Superman collectible figure. Crafted based on Henry Cavill's appearance in the movie with delicate craftsmanship, the figure features a newly developed LED light-up head sculpt that accentuates Superman's unique heat vision ability coming from the eyes, and an interchangeable newly painted head sculpt, a newly developed muscular body, a finely tailored costume with metallic Superman icon on chest, and a specially designed figure stand. Pre-order your Hot Toys Justice League 1/6 scale Superman collectible figure through our website. American Exchange Group, in partnership with Warner Brothers Consumer Products and DC Comics, launched a new children's smartwatch collection featuring various DC characters under the iTouch Wearables brand. The iTouch PlayZoom is a children's smartwatch that features special edition prints of iconic DC superheroes, including Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, DC Superhero Girls, and Justice League. You can order yours through our website now. Pottery Barn in the USA unveiled their exclusive range of DC Comics glow-in-the-dark wall art. Featuring favourites like Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman and more, these art pieces glow in the dark for a cool effect. Made with latex paint on stretched canvas, which is stretched over wood bars, these wall art designs featured the superhero's name in glow-in-the-dark letters. Glow-in-the-dark material needs to charge under bright light for approximately half an hour to glow properly. The glow lasts for approximately 3 to 4 hours. The Superman homepage Super Trivia Quiz has been updated for another month. The 3 questions we're asking you this time around are: who wrote the 3-issue prestige format comic book miniseries titled Superman Red Sun? Other than Superman Red Sun, what is the title of the other Superman animated movie being released by Warner Brothers in 2020? And inspired by Superman Red Son, the Red Daughter storyline in Season 5 of the CW Supergirl TV series saw Kara's clone secretly trained by the Soviet military in which country? If you think you know the answers to all three questions, come by our website now and submit your entry. You'll find the Super Trivia Quiz under the Favourites menu. That's all the news there was for the period December 18th, 2019 to January 7th, 2020. If you found this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then please visit us on patreon.com/Superman homepage. I'm Steve Younis. I want to thank everyone who sent me messages or contacted me to find out if we were safe here in Australia with all the fires that we've been having. Thanks for your concern. As you can see, everything's fine where I live, but there's a lot of people doing it hard. So if you can support some of the charities that you're seeing advertised on Facebook and other locations, please do support those, especially the firefighters here in New South Wales in Australia. Well, as I said, I'm Steve Younis, back for 2020. I'll see you next week.